Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video where today we are going to be talking about microphones. Why would you use a microphone like this compared to a microphone like this? We've also got clip-on microphones and also built-in microphones on a camera. If you're looking or interested in buying yourself a microphone, you might be kind of a little bit confused because there's lots of different types of microphones you can purchase at the moment. I mean, you have XLR microphones such as this one, you have a USB microphone such as this one, you can have clip-on little wireless microphones like I'm wearing now, or you can get yourselves something like this, which is just like a shotgun microphone which can plug directly into a DSLR camera. So hopefully by the end of this video, you guys will actually understand the differences between all these different microphones and actually be able to make up your mind on what microphone you want to get yourself. So choosing a microphone all depends on exactly what you're going to be doing with that microphone. I mean, if you're going to be sat at home doing some Twitch live streaming and you want some crystal clear audio, then the blue Yeti microphone is probably perfect for you. It's a USB microphone, which means it plugs directly into a laptop. We can't plug this into a camera. Perfect for studio-based stuff such as live streaming, or even if you're in a band or if you're an artist, you're playing a guitar. It's perfect recording instruments and singing into, because it goes directly into your laptop. And also one thing which this microphone is perfect for is podcasting. And it has 4 different settings on the back of it. The knob on the back I can turn around. You can have a mode, which I'm talking to it now, so it's basically directional. It cuts out everything around it and beside it, so it just picks up my voice. If we click it again, we can actually get it so it picks up in front and behind and nothing to the side. So if I'm having a conversation with someone, doing an interview with someone, it's perfect because it picks up that audio perfectly. You can then have a stereo mode, which basically means if I move to one side and to another side, it actually captures left and right kind of headphone noise, so it kind of gives it a more of a real sound. And then also we can have a full 360 sound, which means that everything all the way around the microphone is picked up exactly the same. The con of this obviously would be that it doesn't plug into a camera, but we can record directly on our laptop with some free software such as Audacity and then sync up the audio afterwards. And you can pick one of these up for around £100. If you're going to be doing something very, very professional, some corporate video, some TV or film work, then you can get a very, very high-end microphone such as the Rode NTG3, which is this shotgun microphone I've got in front of me now. It's a very, very expensive microphone, and you can pick these up for around £500 plus, £550, which is very expensive. Obviously not a consumer level type microphone, but something like this, which is the Rode Video Mic, is a consumer shotgun microphone. It has a 3.5mm jack on one end, and it basically plugs into the majority of DSLR cameras. Most cameras now do come with a mic input, which is perfect for this. It has a little hot shoe mount, so you can slide this on top of a DSLR camera and picks up some very, very good audio. It's directional, which means it's picking up pretty much just my voice, and hopefully will cancel out the most of the audio coming kind of side on and behind it and stuff. And you can even pick up like a cheap AUX lead, like a 10-foot long AUX lead, so you can do this setup exactly the same. So you can just bring that microphone closer, because the key thing is with microphones is the closer it is to the person or the bit of sound you want to be picking up, the better the audio is, and the less kind of background noise and less kind of just interference you're going to get with the microphone. This is what people use in TV and in film and everything. It is a broadcast quality microphone, and it's not just about the sound it captures, it's actually about the design itself. The build quality is incredible, so no matter what environment you throw this in, it's going to pick up that audio amazingly. The main con is, like I've just said, the price. It is very, very expensive, of around 500 to 550-ish pounds. Another thing to point out as well is this microphone is a XLR microphone, which basically means you need to be able to plug it into a XLR input, such as the camera which I'm shooting on now, which is this Sony FS700, has 2 XLR inputs, so I can plug up to 2 of these microphones directly into that camera itself, or a external recorder such as a Zoom H4n. The kind of cheaper but not exactly cheap DSLRs, they don't offer XLR inputs. They just have a normal 3.5mm jack input. So a microphone like this won't go into the kind of more consumer level DSLR type cameras. If you're looking for something cheaper and you don't have a camera which actually has a mic input, then you can actually get one of these, which is just a clip-on lav mic. This is actually a Rode Smart Lav, which plugs directly into my phone. Rode actually supply a free app for iOS and Android devices. You don't need any other bits of equipment or anything. You just need the mic, which costs around £50, directly into your phone, records, shares, everything. You can change all your levels in the app, which is again free, so super cheap. I'm not connected to my camera, there's no wires or anything. The only wire goes directly into my phone. So if I put my phone in my pocket, I can literally walk around anywhere and the camera can be anywhere, and you're always going to pick up my voice absolutely perfectly. The only downside for something like this is because it doesn't plug directly into a camera, you do have to sync up the audio with the visuals after in your editing software. For instance, I use Premiere Pro, so when I actually go to film and I use something like this, I clap my hands 3 times, which means that when I look at the waveform of this audio, I can just match up the waveform with the waveform of the camera. It's super small and discreet, so you literally can just clip it onto an item of clothing. The wire is Kevlar reinforced, which means it's super strong, so it's not gonna break when you tug it or anything, so it's got a very high build quality. It's a omnidirectional mic, which basically means it picks up audio exactly the same all the way around. So if I turn my face and look around, it should pick up that audio exactly the same. It's not directional, so if I turn away, it should still be picking up my voice very well. So now let's have a little listen and see the difference side by side between all these different microphones. The one you're listening to now is a built-in microphone. There's no microphone attached or anything. This is the microphone on the Canon 6D. So you're probably hearing a lot of kind of echoey noises, lots of just kind of distraction noise. You probably hear cars driving behind the window, behind the camera right now. If we now switch over to the Rode Smart Lav, which is the one connected to me now, you can probably hear my voice a lot better than the previous one, which is on the Canon 6D. If we now move over to the Blue Yeti microphone, you can probably hear my voice in all its dynamic range. It should probably sound crystal clear. There should probably be no background noise at all, and it should sound super duper awesome. Like I said, perfect for something like Twitch live streaming. Now if we move over to the NTG3, this shotgun microphone, the very expensive microphone, this is hopefully the best sounding microphone which there is. You should hear everything in my voice absolutely perfectly. And something like this, which is ideal for the more expensive corporate type videos, is perfect on a long boom pole. So you can actually have a sound guy following the camera and picking up that perfect audio of your actors or actresses, or if you're doing corporate video, if you're actually doing some interviews or something, then this can pick it up very well. So there we have it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video and actually have more of an understanding of what microphone means, from XLR microphones, USB microphones, lav microphones, built-in microphones, shotgun microphones. It's quite a broad term, so hopefully this video has enlightened you a little bit more and actually helps you out and choose the microphone you actually want to get. If you're interested in any of these microphones I've spoke about, all of the links are in the description down below. And if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a big fat thumbs up, as it really does help me out. If you have any other kind of tutorial or review type videos you would like me to do, comment them down below. And until next time, keep on creating.